Hello Aries, welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I am Caro. We are going to perform a yearly tarot reading to discover the fortunes for the new year. Happy New Year. I have literally the fortune reading cards with me, so we will be starting with this deck and then we will add other layers to our reading to see also overlapping patterns, non-overlapping patterns, and what is the guidance in given situations here, and we will also try to see some perspectives being presented in your reading. Oh, okay, so I got this like has come here like open. I'm going to get the first three from it because this is what we need. Okay. So we have the dragonfly, the flower, and also goals. Okay, now here we have the confidence, here we have the success and emotional fulfillment, which is also nurturing the renewal and connection to the, let's say, intangible world, the spiritual world. And also we have goals here. Of course, financial success is also possible, and to achieve personal goals through this confidence you will be finding in your situations, and also there is a stress on generosity there. Okay, now I want to explore further. Actually, I will get one more this time, like this. One more fortune for you. We have also the plane, which talks about a journey, which can move you physically or metaphorically to make your life become full, okay? So here we may also talk about a change of scenery for some Aries out there. Or you may be maybe making back and forth with a place. So we have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength. One more card for you, the Five of Swords. Okay, so Aries, I think here one-on-one connections, communications will be very important for you. Now, in the one-on-one communications, there can be people who may try to delegate things to you. This is on you, this is on you. Or manipulating in a way that you take that their burden, heaviness, or something is like your task to do. I would very comfortably say that here, no, this type of thing. Just move in the direction. That people are doing this not for asking help. They do it to manipulate you. This is the first thing you need to realize in your circumstances. North Node is in your sign. So here, this is your path to go, okay? And if others wants to follow, they will follow. So the road is yours, okay? I also hear there is a sudden news, something very surprising happening here, which is going to evoke also excitement in you. This excitement is crowned with an offer, and it's like fulfillment. It brings, or it promises that fulfillment. After you, let's say, fixing yourself to also some intangible realities of your world, it's now then you can step on a more material foundation where you will be working things out with some challenges. Five of Swords. This is most mostly viewpoints actually with other people. You are going to discover strong life, that desire to live in you. Leo people, earth signs, water people, they are all, especially water signs, earth signs, and also here we have can be a Leo person, maybe important for you at this in this new year. Plus, through the challenges or obstacles, you may discover your actually desire to do things, like you're going to get back on track with something. I also feel there can be things which may really tempting you. Okay, there can be things which may really tempting you. Now, the idea here is that your path, make your path so clear, that have a direction so clear that those temptations does not intervene. Okay, this is putting you into a situation or a set of situations where you really need your inner strength when you manage conflicts, because this is the way out. You may face difficult situations, but when you approach with courage and grace, bring your past learned experiences, you will be dealing them easily. You are also here letting go of past grudges. The path is so fresh for you that there will be new conflicts. Okay, North Node is in your sign. Again, North Node in your sign means you go with courage. You go by taking risks. You rediscover your confidence. Okay, because the Dharma is in the Aries way. So it is very important for you to connect with people who share your excitement. It's important for you to move with things which is going to bring you growth and evolution, rather than putting you at the back burner or some type of a second option. Okay, it's very important to find your balance between the intangible realm, also tangible realm as well, because intangible realm will bring you, will let you to discover your connection with the spiritual world. This is also where it nourishes you, gives that courage to help you to tap into that inner strength to overcome any obstacle. This is actually, your motto is really for 2024, live and let live. Live and let live. The way that you handle things or the way you overcome things is going to be an inspiration for many others. Again, when the North Node is in your sign, you are the actor and actresses. Okay? So nothing ever is, but all things are becoming. All things are the offspring of flux and motion, says Plato. This is the 8 of Wands from the Art Life deck. In this deck we have some paintings and also quotes from historical people. And this painting, let's see, this is Violet Wave from George Lacombe. It is in d'Orsay Museum in Paris, France. It belongs to the 19th century. So Plato says things being in flux and motion. So this is actually that all time moving. Okay, now in 2024 that dynamic when you move with things, when you move, and those things, people moving with you, is definitely a dynamic, because you are setting the tone for the collective consciousness. Okay, you have actually this type of mission, we can say, especially if you have really much Aries placements, you are really setting the tone for the collective consciousness. I see here some inclination towards practicing, by the way, psychology or something in the which is about the depths or the unseen in other people. I see some, there is something stress on psychology here. Okay, maybe some of you is doing this as an occupation. You also have this type of a competence in dealing with the circumstances which arises from imbalance. Okay, imbalance. For some reason, you have this, you're gonna find that strong ability in you to strengthen and fortify like this character. And it's like then you provide others information and method to rise above their hardships or struggles or in their questions. Like you improve the quality of your life, and also you improve the quality of others' lives. Okay, this, I love this Shepherd card. This is actually the intense love of life, and it's to share that fellow feelings with others. You don't have to be friends with them or know them in person, but it's that similar sharing of a feeling. So you are also your interchange with others may also come from this dynamic, but to rise above hardships is definitely a theme here. Okay, by the way, please don't please ignore people who try to delegate a heavy burden job on you. This is not that they ask help. This is to create burden so you move slower, because if you are especially Aries rising, you will have Saturn in your 12th house. So this may really also Neptune is there, so there can be 12th house is about secret enemies and also some unpredictable situations which may arise. That's why it's like your enemies or rivals or competitors is trying to overload you like burden so that they can stop you. Now, of course, this may not be like literally. In the end, we are not living in the 17th century, right, or classical periods, or this is not the Roman age, but it can be something, for instance, psychological. It can be something real, work or job. It can be like in attitude. So please be careful about these things. And you have the 6th house here energy, so 12 6th house access. For some Aries, their physical stamina, vitality will be very important. So it can be an excellent time with the strength card for with this physical therapies, like rehabilitations, like something with physiology, you know, to work with some kind of a trainer, athletic trainer, coach, you know, like when you are with people if these people contribute to your well-being, if they try to strengthen something in your life, add a layer, a tone, like they vitalize, if they are like nurturing you physically, mentally, emotionally, okay, keep these people, okay. These people are definitely your friends, okay. In terms of creativity, there is a lot of inspiration here, because the way that you engage with life and with others, with also other segments of life, also love relationships, the more you concentrate on yourself, the more you attract, and the more you become attractive to others. Please remember, you are the actors and actresses this year. North Node is in your sign. You will move forward, others will follow, okay? So, and when you come from that vitality, that physical stamina, vitality, anything that you do also to generate health, others will follow, okay? Others will follow. You will establish connections because you have something that they want, okay? And this is also inspiring for them, helping them. Again, you are setting the tone for the collective consciousness. There is also something here when it comes to employees, or if you are an employer, your co-workers, or in your day-to-day engagements with others, honesty will be very important. To bring the best out of other people, to bring those skills, to let yourself and others shine bright, okay? Honoring others for their good work, for their labor. There is a generosity card here. This is going to give you also a fulfillment, okay? And also, the more you put your vitality out there, you will be also honored by others. Now, here is the Five of Swords situation in the 6th house axis, and also with these two characters in your reading, there is this downside. As your soul develops and evolves under celestial weather and energies, the problem here is that, for instance, you are encountering with an egoistical, snobbish person, and let's say who is like playing at work with you, with others. They like try to give the world that that they have privilege for some things, okay? Here I think you also, the Five of Swords with the strength, you are like more about, as I have mentioned, you create a goal, others follow, and you are okay with their company. But there can be people who may, in order to like maybe stop you, as I said, to delegate work and overload to you, plus in a place they try to create these privileges, and now when they put their wants instead of other people's needs, you may see this person being egotistical. You may have like some kind of you may feel like at war with some people like that. But the thing is that once you really stick on your goal, okay, you have the this celestial influence, when you just do what you got to do and follow your path, how to say, the way that you operate will eventually put them out from the ring, okay? So you don't have to deal with them like extra. Just be careful. I see some Aries, you know, in love and relationships blooming at the office or work-related things, or those you met on the job front. I have to say, in general, the employment or anything with jobs, you know, it really enhances your social life here. If you are in an entertainment industry, for instance, you may see or like coming together with a lot of people who have these skills, social skills, who wants to also develop constructive relationships. There can be also that positive and cheerful environment, that work environment as well, okay? So here you may definitely witness two sides of things. So here I try to summarize you, let's say, for both, okay? About how these energies can play out. Now, here there is also, it speaks, this reading to me speaks from a point of creative vision. Now, creative vision energy in your reading can operate like this. For instance, you may focus your mind with intention on one or, let's say, a few problems. And then it's like your subconscious mind will reward you actually with solutions. You just need to be solution oriented. Plus, with this way, you will be also trained to recognize the solution when you see it, or you come across it. This is for you to operate in a more swift way, for instance. And it may also put that other negative influences out, because there you are creating a new model. Sometimes, you know, there is this saying, and you can use it in the relationships, any type of life area. These are actually very much applicable things to life areas. If something feels outdated, rather than fighting with it, completely discovering a new model and applying it is actually going to make the other out. Here I see actually some Aries making discoveries. It is going to be very important for you when you have a definite purpose, okay? A mission. When you have plans to follow, okay? It's like then the faith in you, we talk about that intangible realm that you first need to connect with, then there is going to be this applied faith to that. And some offers, people really becoming very generous to you, Aries, because your supporters or people who really wants more for you in life will definitely reward you, okay? This is going to be important. By the way, if now here we have the moon card, this may indicate sometimes the exposure of secrets. I do feel also that from the enemies, that threatening energy, actually please try to be just transparent with everything. If they even like threatening you with something, it's a bluff. It's a bluff, okay? Even they do or attempt to do what they are like threatening you with, it's going to be not so much impactful. You will have to definitely strength to deal with those. It's a very good reading. Now in 2024, you are definitely recognizing what is favorable opportunities on career, money, finance, love. And you can of course plan your move through them, but even you go and undertake something also by removing limitations from your mind, you will easily adapt to also new circumstances, okay? And when the plane here is also stands as something, that habit of going the extra mile, okay? This is you assuming full responsibility for your own deeds, but not to others. Five of Swords. Remember, in this reading, the main energy here is the Eight of Wands. And what was Plato saying? Nothing ever is, but all things are becoming. All things are the offspring of flux and motion, which is also the creates, actually we call it effort, but we call it effort, but that creative vision I was talking about is actually making your moves work appear effortless, okay, when you move with that. It's important for you to connect with people, whether in love, whether in friendships, okay? It's important for you to connect with people who can give you accurate and foundational facts as much as possible, okay? You are not here interested with what ifs. It's very important. You really need to be aware of if someone is like offering you thoughts, let's say, but how to say, when you listen to a wrong thought or take one's information like true, but actually this someone's usually thoughts affects their life thinking, the way that they approach things. So you need to move with people who are good at that, okay? Because time is very important. It's you don't have really time to lose time, okay? This year. So this reading does not favor any procrastinating, okay? So we don't procrastinate. This is going to be very important, I do feel. And I have to also tell you about something I'm getting. This is about love. When it comes to love, please don't forget, Aries, if someone really wants to be with you, let's say they don't feel unprepared, they feel unprepared, let's say, okay, they are not prepared, but they will actually make the effort to be ready for the relationship, like they will see your motion. So when someone really sees you as their perfect match, they will work through their hesitations, uncertainties, to ensure that they are not losing the chance to be with you. So those people who find the connection and the drive make things work, regardless of those also initial doubts. So here, don't fall back, okay? Right people will come. Okay, right people, and they gonna show it with their actions, but you need to be in that flow and motion for that. It's going to be very important to notice that. This is, you may take it like, let's say, a love message. Okay, love message for the 2024. I'm trying to see with the Eight of Wands there. This is also, you know, in the Eight of Wands energy, we don't overthink. We just start things. We don't get paralyzed by analysis, which may lead to paralysis. Yes, we do brainstorm a bunch of ideas first. We pick one and then launch it, right? You can later refine it or go around it or over it, but launch it, it says to you. Okay? Sometimes you got to reinvent the wheel, but sometimes you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You may also use the existing conditions also. Okay? This is also something I want to talk about. You got to learn by doing actually here, rather than just planning. Okay? Don't get so much stuck with like the research phase of something. You really need to move in 2024 by taking actions. Even if you are not 100% ready, you need to move with taking actions, because you will learn the most experience that by actually doing and encountering with the real world challenges there. Okay, this is also important. I see here someone is offering you. I want to get actually. Why don't we get? That Queen of Pentacles energy for me is very intriguing. I want to elaborate on that energy. Let's find out. It's like a legging. It gives you a leg. Yes. Offering you a resource to you have a triumph over the troubles and obstacles, or like providing your ground so that you can deal with things also firsthand. It's like a ladder. It's like a gift from the universe, like a true ladder. So actually you can see this Queen of Pentacles energy may feel unpredictable first, but actually the unexpected sometimes in life holds this hidden potentials, right? That life's gifts. So you got to embrace maybe his or her offering. You need to embrace this given opportunity. It's important. I mean, you can see sometimes, you know, when dealing with these things, like our vulnerabilities sometimes, you know, are actually, they are real strengths. You may also develop compassion for the broken, and you may also find purpose in your own pain. You can, there is also here, this is a Leo card in the end, Everything may eventually reconnect you with your inner child. When you look back in 2024, you may feel actually gratitude for that unexpected things, which is actually giving you that legging to put you up. And you look at yourself and say, I trust this divine plan for me. Yes, there are some twists and turns, but I trust this plan. Okay, I trust the plan that this energy, this divine universe, God, whatever you call it, have in store for me. So this is about not belief. This is about having faith. It's very different. This is about having faith, and I do believe in having faith. So having faith is also make your connection with the intangible energy very strong. You are ready to go. Look at that 8 of Wands and the plane. Some of you literally may end up in a different place for employment, by the way. Or let's say you go to that country to have some health benefits or this vitality benefits. Something is going to make your life standard high here. This is what it is conspiring for, Aries, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really loved and enjoyed reading your cards. You can also join me in my daily tarot readings. There we are also make research and explore the collective energies for days. And of course, I will see you in the next readings. Take good care, please, Aries. Ciao for now.